name is Goose, by the way. Let everybody know my name is Goose.
Goose,
what's up? The machine behind all this. Dan don't give me no props. But anyway, we're gonna bring up my man Lewis. I know him as Lewis, but I forget his poetic name. Lewis. Everybody clap your hands. Put your hands together. Lewis. Right.
My name is Lewis. I run my own poetry slam in South Jersey every month. My poetry slam is Poetic to Hear. It's a poem called My Apology. I only accepted being a victim of society because it wasn't always easy keeping God living inside of me. Especially when the devil kept walking beside of me, whispering in my ear I'm of a different biology. And whenever I gazed into astrology, looking down upon God and screaming my apologies, he would simply reply with, "How could you possibly?" And my only excuse was that I couldn't live through love because life fed me this hate. And it was hard to believe fate when fate itself didn't have faith. And I constantly reminded myself, faith over fear, Lewis, faith over fear. But while God helped everyone else, the devil seemed so near. And he didn't always appear as he should. So I could never fully trust myself as I normally would. Contemplating on accepting possibilities of thoughts becoming actions. Debated with deviations of temptations and satisfactions. With my curiosity building into animosity between decimals and fractions. How could I escape what the devil made as God's distractions against his own attractions? And I never meant for God to be placed after the signs of subtraction, but it didn't always add up. So when I made a mistake and wouldn't receive my type of reaction, it resulted in a hardship transaction between myself and my God, leaving him in dissatisfaction and left me alone with yet another interaction with something I never should have involved myself with in the first place. I guess that's why I took the greatest joys of life and found out how to look at it in the worst way. So I never accepted love from any of God's children. I felt like I wasn't supposed to be born an American. My thoughts never felt like a civilian. And instead of praying to God, I kept wishing upon shooting stars by the millions. And instead of asking for help, maybe asking for help, I would die for the wealth by the billions. So my thought process seemed to never develop based on faith. It seemed faith, false hope, and now I choke because I worship less upon God and more upon the items that seems made. And I never took the Bible to church or took God's holy water as an all-erasing sin remedy. Instead, I partied with unknown females intoxicated by a couple shots of Coke and Hennessy. Especially when I found the ones who react so beautifully, desperately, while poking a little range off my right shoulder to keep my conscious mind off and soul with jealousy. Then burn in hell while I dream of something so heavy. Wake up then ask God to forgive me for my sinful tendencies. Ain't that some Because I never wanted to listen whenever God never wanted to remain silent. And I always played the role of the victim whenever I decided to get violent. But I am only what he made me. So do I thank the devil for being so criminal-minded? Or shall I scold God for allowing me to be so easily blindsided? Or am I missing the basic principle? You have to keep an imaginary visual of something that is invisible. Because the devil does an outstanding job of taking something that's typical as a weak mind and introducing thoughts to give birth to something so miserable. Focusing on something so minimal and forgetting what's remarkably pivotal. Let go and let God turn the unfixable into a miracle through chapters of teaching so biblical. I just wonder if God hears my pretty lies of honesty and inhales the truth behind such comedy. Or could he possibly escape my past thoughts and accept my God-given apology?
Excellent. Very good. That's my
If I have everybody's attention again, I run a poetry slam. It's called Voices in Power. We are only heard if we speak. It's every first Sunday of every month, so my next one is next Sunday, June 5th, at Barnes & Nobles in Deptford, New Jersey.
It's rated R too, you can't cuss.
Yeah, no cursing because it's a family event. The event coordinator, my new person, knows it's but it's real nice. And I'm working on getting a voice horror event once a month in New York and in Atlanta. So, you know.
That's where we go. We don't just